I am not going to let the Yankees ruin my day today. Because while this game was going on, the New York Knicks won their biggest game in a decade and now take a 3-1 series lead over the Cleveland Cavaliers. I am on such a high right now. I am so happy. I am not going to let the Yankees ruin that. At least for a couple minutes. For you guys, I might play it up a little bit, but god damn, this was pathetic. This whole weekend was pathetic. Honestly, the Yankees are lucky to get that one win. They were awful for a majority of this, almost all weekend. They scored 1 run in game one. It took them forever to finally get a couple runs off the board yesterday. And then today, talk about nothing. Not even a lick of fight from this team. Gausman just destroyed them all game. 11 strikeouts in 7 innings. The lineup, up and down, disgraceful. Not with the exception of DJ with his 2 hits. One of them was lucky because it was a double that Kiermaier missed out on, I believe it was. Nothing to be excited about. No, and it ruined what could have been a really good Clark Schmidt start, although Clark Schmidt ruined it partially himself. I mean, you look at it, 1, 2, 3 for the Yankees in the first inning. They got sent down on strikeouts the entire first inning. Volpe, Judge, and Rizzo. 1, 2, 3 in the second. We have IKF single into third in the bottom of the third, and then Volpe strikes out. 1, 2, 3 in the fourth. LeMahieu doubles. He gets a lucky double there in the fifth. Could have been, a triple if the man knew how to run, but the man is apparently, he's like 33, 34, and he's the legs of a 54-year-old. Yankees go down 1, 2, 3 after that. 3 straight strikeouts again. 1, 2, 3 in the sixth. They get a LeMahieu single in the seventh, but then Cabrera flies out. And then 1, 2, 3 in the eighth. We don't need to talk about what's going to happen in the ninth. It doesn't matter. Much like how the Knicks, think about the Knicks today. I'm going to compare the Knicks. So again, that's what I'm happy about. But the Knicks, Julius Randle had a terrible game today, but it's fine because they had RJ Barrett and they had Jalen Brunson and they had a bunch of guys come. Josh Hart come through and able to step up. Judge was over 3 today. 1 strike, and no one else picked up. No one else except DJ was able to pick up, and even DJ, they couldn't get anything going because everybody after DJ, Cabrera, Peraza, Higashioka, nobody was able to pick up the slack and get the Yankees the run they need. I mean, you look at Volpe's batting 191 right now. 3 strikeouts today. He was bad, and he had the terrible error in the sixth. Look, yeah, if that was IKF making that error, we would have killed. We would have been absolutely all over him. But it's because it's Volpe, a guy we like, a guy we have high hopes on, so we don't want to kill him too much. But yeah, that was a bad error there in the sixth, and that led to the unraveling for Clark Schmidt. We also had Higashioka today who's batting 167. IKF, he got a hit, but he's batting 176. Peraza's batting 200. There's so many guys right now who are not getting any contact with the ball whatsoever. And now let's get to Clark Schmidt. Because I was actually, I think all of us were genuinely impressed by the start of the game for Schmidt. He had, 7, 8 strikeouts through 5 innings? You're thinking, oh my God, this is a new Clark Schmidt. He's not using his sinker anymore. And I actually texted MLR Recaps Derek. I actually texted him, is this a new Clark Schmidt or is this just a mirage? I texted him, what are the chances that this is a brand new Clark Schmidt? That this is someone we can expect going forward? And he texted me the meme from Animal House, 0.0. So my hopes were dashed immediately. And then my hopes were dashed in the 6th inning. Yeah, that was a bad error by Volpe, but they could have gotten out of it. And Clark Schmidt then gives up a rocket to Vlad Guerrero Jr., who I am sick of him! Vlad Guerrero Jr., go away! We do not want you here. Get out of the city! You and Harold Hicks can get the hell out of this city. I mean, please come here in 2026, if you'd like to. But my God, this man, oh my God in heaven. And, the way he just celebrates around the bases, I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad at the way he celebrates around the bases. You know what? Good for him. Whatever feelings he has against the Yankees, whether it's justified, good for him that he uses that against us to destroy us time and time and time again. And then Varsho with a home run in the 6th. To make it 3-0. And then we had a double by Merrifield in the 7th. We need to a Kenley Jansen double in the 7th to make it 4-0. Toronto mops the floor with the Yankees today. The Yankees finally lose a series. Took a long time for them to have that happen. It took, all the way until 21 games, but it finally happened. Now we can start asking real serious questions about this team. We know Clark Schmidt isn't a starter, but who are we going to get to replace him? How much longer does the Clark Schmidt experiment have to go on before we finally just pull the plug on this? I mean, his next start's Friday against Texas. Do we really want him to go out there against Jacob deGrom? Oh, yeah, it's going to be a fun start. Clark Schmidt against Jacob deGrom. I'm sure that'll go great. Place your bets now. Texas money line. And that there's so many guys on the offense who are just dead right now. The bats are completely silent. So many guys just going down so quickly. It's sad to see, but it's not like I can't look. We got Peraza at third. He's not really doing anything today. We got Volpe in there. We got Judge in there. I mean, we got DJ in there. It's like what more we want. The guys are just. It's not even that they're making the wrong lineup choices right now. The guys are just dead. There's nothing going for them right now. And I get Toronto's a good team, but I would expect something more. This has just been a sad weekend. I on Friday, when I did NYPD, I told everybody to calm down about this team. But I'm starting to lose faith in that team. I'm starting to lose faith in it. The Yankees are now 13-9. They are 6 games out of the AL East. And the offense has been asleep pretty much all weekend. With the exception of the Oswald home run, the Volpe home run, and yeah, I guess they had the ninth inning. We have a possibility of the Yankees having 4 runs in 3 games. I mean, against a top tier opponent in Toronto. This is not a team you can just like sit there and just relax against. This is Toronto Blue Jays, one of the best teams in baseball, a division rival, a team that hates us. And we just laid down. We just took there and just sat there and just let them run all over us. I know it's April 23rd, but I expect something better here. And as I'm recording this, Stanley Jansen just reached on a fielder's choice. It's 5-0. Whatever. Ian Hamilton finally gives up a run. Okay, cool. I don't care anymore. This game sucks. This team right now sucks. I'm losing faith in them by the game. I've tried to be nice and happy about it, but all that I'm starting to lose it here. We've got to turn around. They've got to turn around. The offense has to pick it up. We need more out of this lineup. They cannot keep giving us... Okay, yeah, there's some guys that are out right now. Stanton's out. Bader's coming back. There's a lot of injuries. But you have to be able to step up. You can't just... These games matter. Especially when Tampa is like up 6 games and could run away with this thing. You got to pick it up. And now we head off to Minnesota. We play there tomorrow. I mean, Minnesota right now is not looking too bad. They're 11-10. At Minnesota, who knows how those games are going to go. I'm a little nervous right now. I'm getting nervous about this team. And then we got Texas, and Texas is 13-7. So who the hell knows what's going to happen to the Yankees at the end of the series? We might be 10-11 out of the AL East by the time next week rolls around. But this was an awful performance today. The offense is lifeless right now. Volpe gives up a terrible error, and Clark Schmidt is not a starting pitcher. But we knew that, and today just proved that. But I'm not going to be too mad because the Knicks won today, and that's what I'm going to think about. I'm not going to think about this video again as soon as I hit the pause button, as soon as I hit the stop button, as soon as I upload this. I'm not going to think about the rest of this game. I'm not going to think about this game the rest of the day. I'm going to think about the Knicks because that makes me happy, and I should think about things that make me happy. That's it for now, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to the channel you'd like to see, make sure you subscribe down below. I'll be back tomorrow with Yankees Twins. I really hope it's happier than this. Take care and God bless.